Are you excited?
Hell yeah, are you?
I like this. This is nice out here. Everyone packed up and left the cabin. The rest of the crew is headed back to Orlando, Florida. And me and Andrew are back at Timbers having breakfast. And we are going to have a little side quest. Since we don't have to be back at work until Monday, we are going to eat breakfast and check out some HipCamps. I don't know if we're gonna go to Pigeon Forge. I don't know if we're gonna go to like North Georgia area and just slowly make our way back to Florida. I kind of want to check out this RV park that we saw in North Georgia, but I'm not sure if they will allow our van. So yeah. Okay, 2 camps, including old farm and RV parking. Okay. So that place was really pretty, but my concern is like I still want to start heading in the vicinity of back home. The place we looked at was like 40 minutes northwest-ish of here. I saw some really beautiful places in like North Georgia, so we're gonna look for some places there. That way we at least make some dent in the trip before we camp out tonight. I guess we're taking a different route than the way we got up here, so we might not be passing the area that I wanted to. This is like a mango habanero hot sauce on my eggs. Biscuits and gravy, sausage.
Look how much there is. There's so much for both.
Oh, I want some pepper on my eggs.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
This on your eggs?
Yeah, that's good. So we found a HipCamp. There was a really cute one that was a goat farm, but they only had tent camping available. We don't even have a tent with us. Plus we have gunners, so we want to just camp in our van. We found a campsite in North Carolina that's like an hour and a half away from here. So we are at the edge of Gatlinburg, about to go into the Smoky Mountains, and we'll drive through there and have a scenic drive. And we'll have plenty of time to get to our campsite and enjoy the rest of the day there.
So I'm at a service station, and we were gonna get an oil change, but they can't lift this van. They don't have pits back there, so
that's crazy. They don't have a pit.
Happen. But I did ask him about the check gauge light that keeps flashing every once in a while when I hit my brakes, and he said as long as your gauges look good, he said you don't have anything to worry about. He said these older vans are notorious for that, like that light flashing and all the weird sensor stuff going on. He knew it was OBD2 and everything, so it seemed like he knew what he was talking about.
And we checked our fluids.
He said as long as you got a good e-brake, you're good to go. And I was like, yeah, it works.
Well, that's nice to know before we go into the Smokies. Wish us luck, everybody. Gunner, what are you doing? Are you laying on your bed? Are you laying on your bed, poopy butt? Oh, yeah, I want to see the bear. I want to get out and see him for Christy. I want to get out and see him.
Why can't people?
It's so insane. We saw our only black bear right outside of the main strip of Gatlinburg. And I think my friends were so disappointed. We spent all day at Cades Cove and didn't see one bear. And then we literally go 5 minutes outside of the city and we see one. I didn't realize black bears are significantly smaller than grizzly bears. This is a full-grown bear, and obviously they're still huge, but not as big as I thought. We really took our time getting to the HipCamp. We did a lot of sightseeing and just weren't looking forward to going home at the end of the weekend. Andrew and I are both originally from Florida. We've lived around the beach and been to the beach our whole lives, so we'll trade you for the mountains. Look at that.
Stunning.
It just doesn't do it justice in video, you know? Like, I've been trying to get photos and videos, and it's just not gonna be good. Like, it's just not the same. You have to be here, honestly. It looks like a Bob Ross painting.
Very happy. Beautiful little scene with a lot of color in it. Very easy that you can do. Okay, let's just put a happy little mountain, something about like that. And let's paint several little happy trees and push. Look at there.
Brooks and bridges, and everyone's fly fishing. I wish I knew how to fly fish. I wouldn't know where to begin. I only do saltwater fishing, but this looks fun. If we had more time and more money, I would probably just pay for like a fly fishing charter type thing where they have the equipment and teach you. This place is so cute. We have searched high and low, cross state lines for Coleman's camp fuel butane canisters that go in like the camp stove that like clicks on, and we can't find them anywhere. So we had to get this little adapter that just goes on these canisters, which seems more common these days. But let me know if you have one of those camp stoves where it's like the little burner stove and you would just pop the canister in there and lock it in and close the hatch. I cannot find those butane canisters anywhere. We've tried Walmart, Ace, Lowe's, outdoor places. No one has them. Florida, Carolinas, Tennessee, have not found them. But we are stopping at the liquor store, and then we will finally make it to our destination. We have made it. We are parked over there on the side of the hill, and we have a fellow camper. He pulled up on his bike, and then there's firewood and fire pits. And then here's the crapper.
The solar shower.
There's a porta potty and a solar shower.
Check it out. Wow, look at that.
So here's your bench, and here's your shower.
Sweet.
And I'm glad we brought a light, because I don't think there's a light. Oh, no, there is a light.
Nice.
Very good.
Switch. I saw a switch.
Yeah, very good. It works.
Wow.
It works.
We'll set up a canopy and we'll set up a fire.
Okay. Yeah, let's set up our camp area. Are you excited?
Hell yeah, are you?
I like
Nice
this.
out
This
here.
is nice out here.
We'll go over and set up after a while.
I hope.
We'll get a thing.
I hope.
It's beautiful out there, then.
Yeah, it's nice. I like our little area. Get my new cup I got.
How much was it?
$6.
$6. That's a deal.
It has a carabiner handle and a lid.
That's a deal.
And then I have, so I already mentioned they don't have the butane like anywhere, like in the next 5 states around here. So I had to get this thing. And then I got this thing, which I'm kind of annoyed because I'm going to be putting like a smaller like skillet on there. And I just feel like it's going to like topple over.
It can be tricky.
And I'm also going to be making a cottage pie on this. So I'm not going to lie, this meal was very overzealous for the setup that we had. We worked with what we got. We had purchased all these items when we were at the cabin and didn't want to waste the food, so I was hell-bent on making this meal no matter what. We did have a little bit of butane left in the other stove so that we could simultaneously make the potatoes that go on top. It was not the best cottage pie, but it got the job done, and we shared with our camping buddy. The next morning, we decided to do French press coffee and a breakfast sandwich on the open fire with a skillet. It worked out lovely, and we got to use the solar shower to do the dishes. There is an ASMR cooking snippet at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Hello, dog.
Who are you?
Oh, you smell like breakfast, probably.
Who are you, Peppers?
You're cute.
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
Hi.
Stinky?
It doesn't even look like the moon. It looks like a street light. It's so
I
bright.
know.
It's a full
Full
moon.
moon for sure.
Don, do you mind if you're in this video?
No.
I'll promote you.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
tell
you so
everyone.
much. This is Don, our good
This is
friend.
Don.
We've had a good time hanging out.
Wonderful time.
His bike.
They've got a nice bike.
It's nice. Don is Visor Visions on YouTube. Go ahead and give him a follow. When we first found out we were having another camper on the campsite with us, we were a little bit nervous, but he could not have been more polite, friendly, and such a joy to share a meal with, share a campfire with. He goes on the most gorgeous hikes. He rides his motorcycle on the weekends to some of the most beautiful spots on this coast of the United States. It was such a pleasure meeting you, my friend, and I hope we will meet again for more adventures. Please check out his channel, and you can see me doing LED fans and fire eating around the campfire that evening. Hi, Gunner. Okay. What do you think of it so far?
I like the location. I like the space, but there are dogs everywhere. Everyone has dogs around here, and when we first got here, they were non-stop barking for like 2 hours. 2 of them got loose last night and did circles around us, not up close, but if our dog was out and they came up to him, that would not have been good. So a little forewarning about the dogs around here would be ideal, but other than that, it's nice.
We had another camper.
Yeah. We had another camper with us. Really nice guy. Sat around the fire last night, talked, shared a drink.
He was on a motorcycle.
He's going to do a long 12-mile hike today.
Yeah, his tent is here,
His bike's gone.
but he took his bike to go do a 12-mile hike. And we're going to make breakfast and then go into town and see what there is to see. Morning, everybody. So I will give my thoughts on the HipCamp. It wasn't too hard to find in the daylight. They gave really good instructions. I like how it's just kind of like camp where you want, and they have a solar shower that we've used to clean ourselves up. We've used to wash dishes. They have a porta-john, which is nice, so you don't have to pack out all of your excrements. And then they gave us ample firewood. We had a starter log, but they had plenty of firewood, so that's been really nice. And yeah, we slept pretty good. I slept good. We didn't stay up too late. We were tired, but Gunner enjoys it so far. And yeah, I kind of second what Andrew said, but at least it's pet friendly. Just have to keep an eye on the other dogs, because if they run up on Gunner, that probably won't be good. It won't be good.
Maybe the coffee grounds in there.
And let's paint several little happy trees.